Hi guys, Archie Luxury channel, and today guys I want to talk about the 10 essential ways to be a better watch collector. And this is really important stuff. It's very, very important stuff, and you've gotta really embrace some rules to be a serious wristwatch collector. And before I start today, quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing the IWC Ingenua. The Ingenua. I'm wearing my Ingi today. So let's start here. So these are 10 essential ways to be a better watch collector. Okay, firstly, rule number one. No shitters! No shitters. That's right. Let's be completely frank and honest here. In the watch collecting fraternity, cheap, nasty watches really fucking suck. They suck. In this commercial world of capitalism, let's be completely honest there, cheap, nasty, vicious watches, they just suck. They suck. So, guys, no shitters. And I'm very proud. I am the pontiff. I am the governor's governor. I invented the term shitter. I invented the term shitter. And I gotta tell you, it's a very, very, I love to use that term. Shitters. And cheap, nasty wristwatches. They're nasty. Now let's be honest now. The entry level Tudor Black Bay Heritage, that is the entry level. Preferably get the one with the in-house movement. That's where it starts, sunshine. That is the first decent watch a man should acquire. So, rule number one is no shitters. So that's a very important rule. No shitters. You know the shitters. They're simple. Anything gold plated. Holy fuck! Gold plating is bad. Quartz. Ooh, quartz is really, really bad. There's a few little exceptions. We will accept a Patek quartz. We will accept a Grand Seiko quartz. There's a few simple rules there. But for the most part, avoid quartz like you would avoid shitters. Gold plating. Ooh, that's nasty. Now, the second rule. If it doesn't hurt, you aren't really trying. It's gotta hurt. If it doesn't hurt, it's just not, it's always, this is where it's handy to have a wife. Because if you have a wife, and just ask her, this is after you've got your Tudor. Say, for example, we got a Tudor. We've got a Speedmaster. Man on the fucking moon. We got a moon watch. And we got a Rolex. Polar. We got a 3-piece meal combo. Now, if we say to the wife, honey, honey, I want to buy another luxury watch. These aren't doing. If she says, oh, that's quite okay, you can buy a beep. Well, we know it's not expensive enough, because she should be saying, when you say, honey, we need to buy a Patek, she should be threatening divorce. That's what should be happening. It's you've got to run it by. If it doesn't hurt, it really usually is a shitter. It's not worth getting. So you've got to realize this, guys. If it doesn't hurt, maybe it's just not worth having. Okay, it's gotta be marriage buster stuff. It's gotta really hurt financially, emotionally, physically. It's gotta fucking hurt. The third rule is bullshit homages are bullshit. That's right, homage wristwatches. The nod to history. I'll give you a circle jerk to history. How's that, fuckers? How's that? Homage watches are garbage. They are garbage, bullshit. Just avoid like the plague. Homage watches are shit. If you can't afford the real combo meal deal, well, keep saving, sunshine. That's what you need to do. You need to keep saving. This is so important. So many people get this key element wrong. They just don't understand that it's gotta be painful. It's gotta hurt. It's really gotta hurt. If it doesn't hurt, homage watches, bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Let me call bullshit. The next fact is watches are a hierarchy. Spend more, get more respect. Get a bargain, and you are a god in the watch community. Watches are hierarchical, and I gotta tell you guys, that's the sole reason, fuckers, that I got my world time. Because when you compare me as a luxury watch guru and luxury goods expert, I got my world time. That's who I am. Archie Luxury, Patek Philippe, world fucking time. That's who I am. So when you compare me to another watch channel or guru, ask them what is their top watch they have in stock. What is the watch they own, fuckers? And it's a pecking order. It's a pecking order. In my case, I got a Patek Philippe, a grand classic from Patek Philippe. I got a world fucking time. That's the one I have. That's what I have, fuckers. Hierarchical. You look at your so-called gurus, you follow, what do they have? And I know there's a pecking order. Of course there's a fucking pecking order. And I know myself there, but, you know, with a Patek Philippe world time, I'm pretty happy. That is my PhD in horology. I got a fucking world time. What does your guru have? What is his greatest wristwatch? What is his greatest wristwatch wankers? So it's hierarchical. If you're talking to someone else, you very quickly cut to the chase. What's your most expensive? What's your best watch? And in my case, it's pure fucking money. It's pure fucking money. I don't have carpet. I don't have a modern prestige car. I don't have any real estate. I don't have any 401ks. No, I put it all into my world fucking time. So, you know, that's who I am. I'm a Patek person. I wear a world time. That's what I wear. Patek world time. That's who I am. I'm a Patek person. So you've got to compare. It's all hierarchical, okay? Hodinkee, Ben Clymer or Simer from Hodinkee, he's got a 3940 perpetual calendar and a 1815 Lange chronograph. Well, they're probably a little bit better than me. I got the pecking order. I'm in the pecking order. I'm in the pecking order. I'm not so far off with the world time, but I'm streets ahead than some clown with a 33 mil AP. Okay, it's streets ahead. It's about 8 times the price. Okay, that's who I am. That's who I am. Watches are hierarchical. I mean, you can be fired. I mean, I was getting this. I've been sacked more time than most of you sons of bitches that had hot dinners. I looked down at my watch. He goes, "You in a hurry?" I said, "No, I'm wearing a Patek Philippe. I'm wearing a Patek Philippe. I'm just looking at the aesthetics. The guy's firing me. He's wearing a Breitling. I'm wearing a Patek. I just know I'm more superior than you piece of shit, even though I don't have a job and I'll be cleaning bins. But that doesn't matter. I got a Patek." Watches are pure hierarchical. You may not like the world time. You might prefer a gold sub, but in my opinion, I think this is a little bit better than the gold sub. It's a next level up. It's who I am. It's watches a pure hierarchy. It's pure hierarchy. Okay? It's like when you're in Sydney. You go to a barbecue in Sydney, Australia, and first thing people do is they say, "Oh, whereabouts are you from?" They're not trying to be friendly. They're trying to gauge how much your fucking house is worth so they can work out where you fit in the pecking order. It's pure hierarchy. It's a hierarchical structure. That's what it is. That's what watches are. It's pure hierarchy. You look at someone's collection, you say, boom, he's this, he's that. You know exactly. If you got any disputes on what the value is, go on Chrono24. Value it up, fuckers. Value it up. Watches a pure hierarchy. You can buy your way to the top, of course. Next point is, watches are an adult chess game. Yes, sirree. That is right. What do I mean? Watches are an adult chess game. What am I talking about? What am I? I'll just show you. World time. How's that? That's my Patek Philippe. My Grand Classique from Patek Philippe. It's a Grand Classique from Patek Philippe. That's what it is. It's a Grand Classique. It's a pure chess game. You're trying to outbid the market. See, in my case there, I wanted an IWC years ago, but the prices were too high. I didn't think they were a very good value proposition. Then I jumped in when the market had crashed. I bought this on the cheap side, full service, full box papers, just had an IWC service, and I paid $4 US. It's a chess game. I'm making a move. I think in a couple years' time, IWCs will, with in-house movements, will go back up, and I would have beaten you lousy fuckers. It's a chess game. It's a chess game. I do it all the time. I'm playing a very advanced adult game of chess. It's who is the smartest fucker in the shed. That's what it is. I bought the Breakster. I wanted a Breguet. Got it out of Japan. Minty. Coin edging, full bracelet, box papers, because I managed to get the box on eBay. Bought it cheap. I paid low 6,000s Aussie. That's $5 US. I think this bastard is worth $7 US for a minty box papers. I'm playing chess. It's an adult chess game. Hey man, that's what it's about. It's all egos and brain power. That's what it is. It's all ego and brain. Ooh, brain power, fuckers. It's an adult chess game where the winner takes the lot. Remember, guys, whoever has the most wins, fuckers. So that's the way it is. It's an adult chess game. The next rule, you are allowed to look down on people with cheap, shitty watches. Yes, it's a game. You don't need to be nasty about it. You should be nice and polite, but in the back of your mind, doesn't matter how bullshit you are, you need to know this. I had a very good friend. Well, he was a friend. He's now a frenemy. He's a frenemy. He became a nemesis. And he told me he would swap all his friends for a gold Submariner. Yes, I did that deal with Satan the Devil. Been there, done that, ticked that box. I've been there, done that, ticked the box, fuckers. No problems at all. Yes, of course. He even went a bit over the top. This good frenemy of mine, this nemesis, then said to me that he would even throw a few babies over a bridge to have a gold sub. Now that's getting too far. I love children. I'd never ever hurt children, but I'm happy to trade this shit of friends in. No worries at all, fuckers. For a gold sub, you betcha. Box papers, please, Satan. The next thing is when you're in the hobby, you are always put down fellow collectors' purchases. It's just a human nature. No matter what they buy, you put them down. If a friend of yours has bought a two-tone Daytona, you tell him, why didn't you get the steel? If he gets a steel Daytona, you say, why didn't you get the black dial? Or you say, oh, I would have preferred the white dial. Or I would have preferred a Patek. Always throw him off center. You're not there to help his ego. No, you're there to chip away at this fucker's soul. So always put your fellow collectors' purchases down. That's right. No matter what you've done, your ideas are more superior. And this is the narcissistic collectors that are out there in the watch community. They're all fuckers. That's right. They're all fuckers. Watch collectors are narcissistic dogs. That's right. Woof, woof, fuckers. Woof, woof. And that's the way it goes there. Always put your fellow collectors' purchases down. Yeah, always works a treat. The next rule is retail is for suckers. Retail is for suckers. Except for Steel Sports Rolex. That's right. Retail is for suckers. Went into the Breitling boutique. Oh, could I get a discount? We don't discount, sir. Fuck off. I bought this for 50% off. I got it from my good friend Shonny from European Watch Gallery. Don't believe these jerkers that we don't discount. Well, what? You never heard of Chrono 24 or eBay, baby? You gotta. Retail is for suckers, except with Steel Sports Rolex. That's right. Retail is for suckers. That's right, suckers. The next rule, he who has the most valuable watch collection wins. That's right. At the end of the day, guys, you've got to have a couple of boxes full of prestige wristwatches. That's right. That's he who has the most interesting, the most balanced collection wins. You win. That's right. You win. You get to take them to heaven or hell with yourself there. Hell, because there's a few gurus there who are practicing Satanists. That's right. You can see the odd skull in their videos. Very nasty. They're trying to recruit. For me, I'll put my money on JC. Jesus, I'll put my money on Jesus. I love you, Jesus. I would rather be on Jesus's side than Satan's side. So, yes, that's what you got to do, guys. He with the most valuable collection wins. Wins the most interesting collection, the most balanced, you have the best toys, you win, fuckers, you win. That's right. So don't ever forget that. He who has the most valuable, most balanced, most perfect collection they win. They win the brownie points. That's exactly what happens there. And the final essential is 33 mil is too small. I'm sorry. 33 mil is too small. You got to set boundaries. In my case, I kind of believe as an obese, lower middle class, white male, I would say that 37 is the absolute smallest, going to 40 in dress watch. In sports, I would say 38.5 mil, going up to about 44 is about the max. You got to get your parameters right. Get your parameters right and you will be combo meal deal happy. 10 essential ways to be a better watch collector for complete happiness. Complete happiness. And I want to bark on the fact, why did I sell my gold sub? Why did I sell my gold sub? And it's pure hierarchy. I got a better watch. I got the world time. It's a better fuck you. It's a higher class fuck you statement. And that's what it is. That's why I sold the gold sub, fuckers, because I went up. I moved up. I don't have carpet beetles. I got problems. I got certain, financial limitations. But fuckers, I gotta get the best watch. It's a no-brainer. It's a hierarchy. And I gotta outrank the fuckers. Archie Luxury channel, tell me what you fuckers think of that. Hey guys, my name is Paul Pluta. I'm the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3. Guys, I need a bit of help. It's very hard running a YouTube channel relying on Google ads alone. I'm in a special niche and I speak my mind, and I don't have all those Seiko wannabes, all the people who want assurance about their affordable shitters. So I've got to really try hard to bring in the revenue. Guys, if you like my content, if you think I'm a great chap to have around, why don't you help me out? There's a number of ways you can help me out. This will keep me full-time on YouTube. Look in the description of this video for some ways you can help me. You could sponsor me on Patreon. That allows you to send a small monthly amount to me every month. It can be $1, it can be $100, whatever you can afford. The next way you can help me is, well guys, I really need some money to keep things going. Paid reviews. On the Paul Pluta channel, I run paid reviews. For as little as $20 US, I'll give you an opinion of your collection, of what you're looking at. I'll try and answer. There's heaps of other ways you can help me. I do telephone consultancy. For $50 US, I will talk to you on Skype or WhatsApp and answer your horological or personal problems. Any questions, I'll give it a go. Now guys, please help us out. Look down below, and if you could help us out, I will stay here and make videos full time on YouTube.
Okay?